Hi, my name is Rashed Deloach, and my topic or my role model is LeBron James. One of the key words that he says is you have to accept failure to get better. That's what LeBron James said. These words show. Hey, y'all be quiet. These words show that real heroes do not give up and they can't persevere and push forward. They fail, they learn, and they keep going. That is what makes LeBron a role model to the people. That is what makes him my role model. That is what makes him my little brother's role model. And that's what keeps us going is LeBron James, in all honesty. Ever since I was growing up, I've been reading books about him and shows and movies about him. Even recently, I just watched a documentary about LeBron James. So this is what makes him more than just a star. He shows us how to try even when it's hard. I picked LeBron James because, as I said, I like how he works hard and how he helps others. Even in his community, he has a whole school that just gives back to his people, that just gives back to his community because, well, he was raised by a single mom, like myself. And because of that, that allowed him to get a lot of, introspection about the community and the things that need to be worked on and changed. So he's being that role model that he never had. LeBron is someone we can all learn from, not just for his talent, but because of who he is as a person. I will inform you more about LeBron James because he's more than just a basketball player. He's a role model who teaches us how to work hard, care for others, and lead with heart. Here's a preview of my main points. First, I will discuss the early life of LeBron James. Second, I will discuss the career and the personal accomplishments of LeBron James. And third, I will discuss the social media influences that LeBron James has had. LeBron James was born in Oakland, Ohio, and he grew up in a really tough neighborhood, like myself. I mean, I'm not living in a tough neighborhood no more, but I truly do relate with him a lot. As I said, his mother raised him alone, and life was not easy for them. He moved a lot, and it made him distant with friends and stuff like that. It makes it hard to connect people. It makes it hard to connect with people whenever you only know them for 1 year and then you move. He moved a lot, and he didn't always have a place. But to play basketball, he never gave up, and he always persevered. In the article LeBron James Biography by John Smith on biography.com, published March 15, 2022, Smith explains LeBron grew up in poverty but used basketball to stay out of trouble and to stay away from the streets. This shows that even when life is hard, you can make good choices and follow your dreams. Main point 2, LeBron became a basketball star in high school and went straight to the NBA, which is really rare. He has played for teams like Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and Los Angeles Lakers. He has won 4 NBA championships and many MVP awards. In the article LeBron James Stats and Achievements by Rachel Johnson from the ESPN.com, published June 10th, 2023, Johnson writes, LeBron has scored over 38,000 points in his career and is considered one of the best to ever play the game. People are always debating about him 24/7. That is the big deal because it shows how much he has worked to reach his goals and stay at the top. Main point 3, LeBron James uses his social media to talk about things that matter, like education and justice. I've been mentioning this a lot, but its actual name is the I Promise School. He started the I Promise School to help kids learn and grow. He also uses his platform to speak about the problems in the world. In the article LeBron James uses Platform for Change by Karen White from CNN.com, published July 2023, White says LeBron uses his fame to raise awareness about issues like voting rights and education for all. This matters because it shows that he cares more than just about sports. He cares about the people. So, in conclusion, LeBron James is more than just a basketball player. He's a leader, a helper, and someone we can all take notes from. First, I discussed the early life of LeBron James, his poverty, him being raised by a single mom. Second, I discussed the career and personal accomplishments of LeBron James. And third, I discussed the social media influences of LeBron James. My closing statement is, like LeBron says, I like to use my voice to help people who can't be heard. That is what I see. In him, a man who cares and speaks up. His life shows us to be brave, kind, and real, even if we stick out. We live like that, and we can help others too.